Shalom. Call hello, Yahbashim Yahushua. A few brothers have been into this article, but we just gonna go through it through the spirit and get a few precepts. It says hackers accused of U.S. fuel pipeline ransom attack say they're apolitical, but do not want to create problems for society. So there's been a cyber attack on like the biggest pipeline on the East Coast. It says 2.5 million barrels of fuel a day from Texas to areas across America's East Coast. The attack has caused chaos for the Colonial Pipeline, which transports 2.5 million barrels of fuel a day from Texas to areas across America's East Coast. So it's a pretty big supplier for fuel. All right. So let's get a few precepts. This Revelation 6:6 says, "And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine." So this is talking about a famine. It's still gonna be food around, but it's gonna be a famine. It's gonna be a shortage of food. Saying that you can get a certain amount of food for a certain amount of money. And in that time, it's going to come with inflation. It's going to be some high-ass price for a certain amount of food. Just like with this gas. It's going to be a high-ass price for a certain amount of gas. So a certain amount of gallons, And it's going to be an increased demand for this gas because, when people see articles like this, they go crazy. So since it's a shortage of gas, and then it's a shortage of gas, and then the demand for gas is higher, the price is going to increase. Okay. Business 101. When there is a high demand for a product and you only got a little bit of it, you raise the price. Just like how they do with J's. Jordan releases a certain amount of sneakers every year, but they charge maybe like $500 to $1,000 for one pair of shoes. Whereas if they had a lot of the shoes, they wouldn't be worth as much. All right. And also wanted to grab 2 Ezra 15 and 17. It says, "A man shall desire to go into a city and should not be able." And it's this can pertain to a woman as well. 2020, everybody was locked down and everything, but 2021, people like, shit, we gonna take trips. Nah, man, you ain't going nowhere without no gas, man. It ain't no more. What was they saying? City girl summer or shit. I don't know. It ain't gonna be no Miami 2021 summer shit. Ain't nobody gonna have no gas. All right. Ain't nobody gonna be able to go nowhere. Okay. And this scripture goes for when they lock down these cities as well. But at this current moment, a man is going to desire to go into a city, is not going to be able to, roughly paraphrasing, because he ain't gonna have no gas. All right. So Lord willing, those edifying. Call hello, Yahbashim Yahushua. Shalom.